Louisiana. I know I've told y'all that before. And this is our little section of I can't remember what invest it is, but it's rolling along the coast, the Gulf Coast, and they were waiting to see if it turned into a tropical depression. But it's supposed to be just a lot of rain. To tell you the truth, we haven't gotten a lot of rain yet, but I'm over here close to the Texas border. So, I do have friends in New Orleans and Baton Rouge that said that they were getting more rain, but still didn't say they were getting a lot. Good morning, Vince. How are you? How are things going where you are? The Tan Cougar. Good morning. You're in Texas? So are y'all getting any rain from this invest whatever that didn't become a tropical depression? It's cloudy there. Yeah, and it was cloudy here yesterday. And last night we had similar rain to this. I even heard some thunder last night, but I'm not sure because I didn't hear it for very long. Yeah. Now maybe once we get into Lake Charles there'll be a bit more rain, but right now there's not really a whole lot of anything. The ditches don't even have a inch in them yet. The day is young though, so we shall see. Not yet. Oh well, that's good. Maybe not at all, Tan Cougar. But yeah. Oh, I think I'm back again. Oh, I think I'm back again. That little subdivision that I seem to lose. Oh, I talked about the weather, so it started raining harder. That's how it works, at least for me. But in that little subdivision, I lose the signal. Sometimes it takes a couple of tries before it comes back on, but it usually comes back on as soon as I've passed that little. It's like a trailer subdivision. There's like 2 or 3, maybe 4 trailer parks all next to each other and across the street. Confused capybara. Not a whole lot is up. I was talking about the invest that might turn into a depression but hasn't, and is well, it wasn't even raining as hard as this when I started talking about it. I'm starting to see some water in the ditches. And so maybe once, my little town hasn't caught a whole lot of rain, but once you get into this bigger town, there's a whole lot of rain. Maybe. Looks like. Which happens. But along this highway, there's a lot of people cutting their fields. And I was telling Rose maybe they're fixing to grow sugar cane, because I saw in the news where President Trump was considering getting the soda companies to use sugar cane in their sodas, cane syrup, instead of some of the things they use. I guess that's part of this initiative to get us to live healthier, whether we like it or not. So she's mad. That, and we talked about she wants him to leave her Coke alone, and, or her sodas alone. And then we talked about there's also the initiative to take the dyes out of candies like Skittles and M&Ms, because those dyes are linked to ADHD and I believe cancer, and we might be eating gray M&Ms. Oh, bad cough. Or either gray M&Ms or brown M&Ms. The Bud Files. Hey, good morning. How are you? How are things going in your corner? So let's see who our top fans are this far. Tan Cougar is number 1, thank you. The Bud Files is number 2, thank you. And Vince is number 3. Hot dog, thank y'all very much. I appreciate it. Yep, the Healthy Living Initiative. We have 10 people in here and it says 0 thumbs. So if you 10 people could hit the thumb, that would make me and Elgo very, very happy. But yeah, that healthy living already goes on in other countries, from what I understand. So, I guess that's what we're doing here now. Because I guess there's some people that don't know any better. I don't know. I think my meter is broken. It says there's 14 people in here and 0 thumbs. And it's like, really? Okay. Anyhow, if y'all are here, please hit the thumbs. Jacob, good morning. How are you? How are things going in your corner of the world? The Tan Cougar was telling Jacob hello. Jacob, I sub. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. When I get over the live and I'm headed to work right now, but I get a few minutes, I am going to go back and see who was here and catch up with any of them. I'm glad you're good, Jacob. But yeah. So that's my theory about the people cutting the fields that probably haven't been cut all spring and all summer, is that they're getting ready to. Angie liked. Thank you, Jacob. I see one like up there. Thank you very much. That they're cutting the food so that they can plant some sugar cane. We'll see if I'm right, but that's my prediction. I'll have to write that down someplace so I can go back and look at it. Crash! Got it. This is our car turtle, but he doesn't stay where he was stuck anymore. We keep talking about trying to stick him back to the dash. You see where the little white dot was? But we haven't gotten there yet. But yeah, that's one of our car turtles. My mom gave me this car, and I don't drive anymore, so I gave it to Rose, my daughter, the one that's driving me. Ooh. Construction, and they leave these big old holes. But my mom had the little turtles. She had some other stuff too, like she had these 2 Jesus medallions and this little cross, and there's the other turtle. But anyhow, that turtle doesn't want to stay where he was living, and we haven't figured out how to stick him up there, or we just haven't done it yet. Yep, a little turtle. And I named him Fred.
You did not.
Now I did.
No, I didn't.
What's his name?
got a name. It ain't even those random plastic thingies.
Yeah, Fred. Domino had a
Awesome.
turtle named Fred when she was. Domino's fixing to be 37 in August. That's not right. But when she was like 9, 10, she had a turtle named Fred. We used to have a dog. We have 2 dogs. We have 2 cats. We have fish. Let's see, Andrew. I'm not even going to try your last name, Andrew. Glad to see you. Why are you doing this? Why am I doing what, Andrew? I love it when people come in and ask me questions, but tell me a little bit more about what you want to know about what I'm doing. I seem to have a frog in my throat this morning. I'm guessing it's because of the weather. Got a little bit of this street. Supposedly the construction is to make it drain better. Yeah, we got a little bit of flooding. So I don't know about the making it drain better business. And it's still lumpy and bumpy because they had to reinforce the drain holes and the manholes when they tore the street up. I had I had 2 fish and they died. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you on Highway 50? No. Right now I'm on Highway 14. Before we turned, I was on Highway 90. But Highway 14 goes through like the edge of Lake Charles. And this is the one that they've been doing so much construction on for, I keep saying over a year. It feels like forever. But I'm sorry to hear about your fish, Jacob. We have fish that die often, so we buy really cheap fish and we buy a lot of them. So then, because it's really not my fish tank, it's the grandson's fish tank, and that way they don't get upset when some of them die, because invariably if we buy 2, they die. So we'll buy like 10 of them. No, I do not live in Texas. I live in Louisiana, Jacob. Handicapped traveler. Good to see you. I'm glad to see you online. I've been praying for you. How are you? And people greeting each other in the chat. Great, great. But yeah, it's not so bad right here. I think up here at the hospital, we turned off on a regular road in Lake Charles. Lake Charles is really close to Texas, though. But I think up here by the hospital, they have some drainage problems, and they were working on the road, too. So we'll be able to see if it makes any difference. I think you're taking one day at a time. I totally understand. My son died here a couple of years ago, and some days were foggy and have stayed foggy. But you keep putting one foot in front of the other, and I will keep praying for you. But yeah, they didn't even call off work today. So I'm thinking our little invest, not a hurricane, isn't even really going to dump that much rain. I live in Santa Paula, Texas. Ah, cool. Babang, good morning, Babang. How are you? How's the weather in the Philippines? It's raining over there too. Yeah, gotta have some liquid sunshine sometimes to keep the trees green. So I'm not really complaining. I'm glad it's not so bad that I can't go to work. But past 2 days I haven't been able to go live because I've had meetings at like 9 o'clock in the morning that I was required to be on, which is fun, especially when they're meetings that I can do virtually because I can do them from my cell phone or I can do them from my laptop once I get in the office. And it still allows people wet test because like I said, in my little town there's not that much. It says there's 11 people in the chat and 3 thumbs. So if some of y'all could hit the thumb, it would make Algo happy and it would make me happy too. It's clouding at your place, Jacob. Yes, I understand it was cloudy here yesterday. Let's see who the top fans are now. Let's see. Handicapped Traveler is number 1. Monicare is number 2. Monicare, I must have missed you. If you're still here, good morning. Tan Cougar is number 3. Hot dog. We had some cool people showing up today. And I've got some new members. Later this morning, I'm hoping to drop, when I get a break, a members only welcome kind of video. That's my plan. Mrs. Queen Sunkissed gifted me some memberships. So if I haven't remembered to tell Mrs. Queen, or I haven't remembered to tell everybody that I appreciate Mrs. Queen, I appreciate her immensely. But yeah, so things are going along pretty good. Now if Rose can dump me at my office here shortly and get back across town and over to our little town, we'll be cooking with gas. I hope I can get into the office without getting wet though, because it's a little bit of showering going on. Dear God. So, popcorn, goose.
Oh, I farted.
Okay. Looks like you're gonna have a party, Jacob. You gonna watch movies if the weather gets bad? That's one of the things I like to do. Okay, I like to watch movies of some kind of another every day. They might be really short ones, they might be longer ones, but every day. Oh, you know what? We are at the Little Books A Million strip mall. That means I am really, really close to where I work. I need to get off, get myself together. Thank you all for spending a bit of your morning with me, and I will catch you another morning. Bye.